Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Keeping It Local. Hey, we got a new show we're doing tonight. This is the first time. What we're doing is a live show, but we're going to do a walkthrough of Majestic Pines right here. Guys, this is a beautiful place. We got a fantastic host tonight with Angie coming on, and this is going to be unedited. We're going to do our best. I hope that the wind is not too loud for us, but please put in the comment section if you can't hear us, or if the wind's too loud. Let us know what's going to go on there, because all we have is the camera in front of us. Guys, don't forget about sharing this video for the Storm Cellar giveaway on May 27th. Make sure you get entered into that. Sprague Backhoe, we partnered with them, and you need to go to their Facebook page at Sprague Backhoe and like their page and follow them. Go to our Facebook page, like and follow that. Share this show, put share in the comment section so we know we can go through your privacy settings that way. And then you get entered into the contest by doing one more thing. Having Ferguson Roof Systems come out and give you just a free, no obligation look at your roof. Maybe you were in the hailstorm, maybe you wasn't. It doesn't matter. It's just getting to know people. No obligation. We'll come out, take a look at everything, make sure everything's okay. I'm sure you've had a lot of people come by, maybe your neighborhood, but that's okay. We'll still do it. You may even have a contract signed. That's fine. We'll still come by so we can get you entered into that giveaway on May 27th. Guys, what we want to do is get right into this. This place is beautiful, like no other around here. Oh, we got cars coming. Hey, I'm gonna move over here. You got all these coming over here. That's the kitty car right there. That's the kitty driver. That's one of the owners right there. That's Galen Carmichael, guys. Hey, we're gonna go right through this thing, and guys, this is unbelievable. I tell you what we want to do. We want to meet Angie. She's our host, and she's gonna take us to a tour of this place. Angie, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, guys.
Show us what you got here.
Okay, we'll walk down the trail. This is our trail to the venue, or to the ceremony site. So we've got our restrooms up here on the left.
No porta potties.
No porta potties. No, we've got flush and toilet. So we're uptown. We do have wheelchair accessibility. So
Okay.
That helps if anybody needs that. Got that. We have wheelchair accessible restrooms. So that's what we do. We have in the family restroom we have changing tables, so that's nice for everybody. Then I'm going to take you back around here and we'll show you our decor package that's included with the, when you book with us. So come around here. Okay, back here, we love this area for pictures. We've had weddings back here. We have the playground for the kiddos, makes it nice so they're not so bored at the weddings.
So people can actually have weddings right here if they
Yes, if they want to, they can.
But this is just one of multiple sites that you have here.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
they can either have a wedding here, or they could have pictures here, or
yes.
whatever
We even have some of the guests want to come back and take pictures here, just because it's a pretty spot.
Such a nice spot.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Nice spot.
And then, well, you got a playground for the kids too.
Yes, they love that. It helps at the weddings, so they're not so bored.
Keeps them occupied.
Yeah, keeps them occupied. That's right. That's right. In here is where my decor package is. I'll just kind of let you scan over that so they can kind of see what we have to offer in there.
Oh wow, you got a lot of stuff in here.
We have a lot of stuff. That way they don't have to buy stuff.
So
It's already here.
these things, they rent these, or do they just come with them?
Right now we're including it in the package, so they just have access to it. They do their own setup, and but they come in and do their own decorating, and then they just put it back in the car.
And right now, it's just part of the package.
Yes.
Guys, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
A lot of things
just
to
saves
choose
you a lot
from.
of money. Saves you a lot of money.
Save the money for when you get
Yeah.
started and use this stuff for free. That's the good idea right there.
Absolutely. Okay, and then we come down here to the tent. This is our wedding pavilion tent, and we have weddings under it, they have receptions under it, and sometimes they'll just have a cocktail hour under it. So whatever they want to do, however they want to set it up, lots of choices.
So it's just another option.
Yes, and if they don't do anything, we encourage them to at least come down and take photos.
Right.
It's just a good photo area. Kind of have a covered fridge, so that's a little old-fashioned, makes it look a little vintage. And then under here, they can have
This
a
is
party
super
if
nice.
they want.
So you have the lights that stay up, but you also have
Yes.
party lights, disco lights, whatever you want to call them under here.
Yeah.
That Matt runs those. He does all the DJ, the work under here. So he runs those. But you can use this for receptions, or weddings, or pictures, or
And the party lights are included with the DJ package.
Okay.
We have an in-house DJ, and that's my son-in-law, and they take care of that. My son-in-law, my daughter, and they help ensure that the wedding party gets into the right song, the right time. So they do a real good job of that. But the party lights are included with the DJ package.
It just comes right into it. So when they would book, they book not only what they want to have of the wedding part of it, but there's also other packages for DJ.
Yes.
And so they can have choices.
Yes, and they've got choices too. They can bring in any vendor they want.
Okay.
We don't require them to use like our preferred vendors.
Right.
They can use their own if they want. If they want to bring in their own food, they can bring in their own food. You know, we're
So you have lists of people that could use, from photographers to wedding cake or
all of that.
all the above.
Yes.
Guys, this is incredible.
Yes.
I hope it's coming through on the video. It's just beautiful down here, surrounded by these big pine trees. It's just nice and cool under here for a hot day. In the evening time, it looks like it would be shaded from all these trees to keep the heat off of it.
Yeah.
Now, is there a main spot that people can have weddings at?
Yes, it's on down the trail, and we'll take you down there. On down the trail, this is where we really consider the ceremony site, because most people want to get married under the pine. You know, they just really want to get married out here, but they can get married in the other areas too. But the majority, they get married out here. And so this is the area down here. We have 15 benches out here, and that's going to seat 70 to 75 guests comfortably. But we have 300 white folding chairs. So if they want extra chairs for extra guests, you can have the pricing is for up to 200 guests. And so that works out real nice.
I want to stop right here.
Sure.
This is called Majestic Pines for a reason. There's two reasons. One, it's in a song that I know about. But two, guys, look at this.
Yeah,
This is something
amazing.
that's really not, you know, we have a lot of in Oklahoma, these gigantic pine trees right here. This is just, it's beautiful down here. A lot of weddings take place. Peaceful is what I want to call it. It's just peaceful down here. It's something that's...
It makes me feel like I'm not in Oklahoma, honestly.
Right. It looks like, it does. It looks like
Yeah.
you're in the mountains. Or
Yes, yes.
It's nice down.
And out here, we've got, you know, the arch and the platform. That's where they get married. And then we have the benches. Then this is our DJ trailer here. And so he uses that, and he operates out of that if he does a ceremony. If he does not do the ceremony, we'll pull that, okay? But he has speakers there in the DJ trailer, and then he has permanent speakers out there on the tree. Now, if they, you know, don't use him, they don't have access to that equipment, but they will do a real good job for him if they do use him.
So if they take the DJ package, they will be able to, this can be the wedding music and everything, but it also amplifies the minister, the bride and groom, or the singers, or they all can be heard.
He's got a wireless mic for the officiant, and he has mics for any announcements that need to be made at the reception. So he's set up real good. And he's set up real good inside the building. He's got uplighting and party lights and big speakers and stuff inside.
So this is just not someone playing music. This is a real professional gig that he's got going on right here.
And they've done a lot of our weddings. They've done a lot of them.
Guys, I hope you can see this up here. I don't know if you can hear it or not. You may be able to hear just the air coming through the trees. I mean, this is just so relaxing. Oh, we got a comment back here.
Yeah, we have a question. We've been asked, how many people does the tent hold?
The tent, well, we have 21, 60-inch round tables, and probably comfortably 150 can be under the tent. In the building, that's a good number too, but we can go up to 200.
Now, is that people around tables?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they decided to have a wedding where the tables were not there and just set chairs, it would hold more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've had concerts that it holds more.
Okay.
But that's just row seating, you know.
Right.
But like we've had 300 in there, you know, for concerts.
So that's a large,
Yeah.
a large tent under there. So yeah, it would hold enough people. And then on days like this, the shade is so farther back that they could actually sit back and still be in the shade and be comfortable.
Right.
Either, well, not this side, maybe, but that side in the back, they can still see everything.
Oh, right.
Now out here, I know you said you had the benches here, but about how many seats could you put?
Oh my goodness.
Looks like it's innumerable.
We've had 400 count weddings. I mean, we've had some large weddings, but that's not your usual wedding.
Right.
Your usual wedding is usually 200
200 people. And there's no problem with getting them in, getting them out, plenty of parking.
Yes.
I know we skipped the parking space, guys.
We did.
But you just need to come out. It's right off Fox Lane, and you need to come out and look because the parking is, most of it's all under trees. It's in there. It's just beautiful. They've kept the the nature aspect of everything here. And so it's different than anything you've seen. They've got some parking for in like a little small field, but most of it look like it goes under the trees. And not only that, you come driving up when I pulled up in a little old scooter out there.
Yeah, we have golf carts, and we allow the wedding party to use 2 golf carts the day of the wedding. That way, when they get here and they're doing their decorating, they don't have to do a lot of walking. And then also, when they're in their gown and they're in their attire and they want to take pictures, they can go with their photographer and they drop those golf carts where they can go and take pictures. Then, when it's time for the ceremony and you have your elderly and disabled coming in, we let them have those golf carts where they can pick up those guests and bring them down. And then that way they don't have to do a lot of walking. So it makes it really nice. Really nice for them.
Now, we walked down a big lane coming down here. Is this something that the brides usually tend to want to come down?
Well, they usually, you know, they have a choice. They can come in this direction where the lights are. They can make their entrance there. Or we have a back trail, and that's on this west side. And so they're really coming out of the woods if they come that direction.
So they came back from this side.
Some of our brides love that. And so they will come that direction if they want to. But they have the golf cart that they can go and take that trail, that back trail, and come back around. They're not going to have to walk that trail to come in.
And they just
so
come in.
yeah, it makes it real nice. And a lot of them love that.
Let's get a close up.
Yeah.
People are wanting to see it.
Let's get a close up of here, guys. This is just super nice. And again, you're under the big pines right here. You know, we're talking it's 6:15 or so in the afternoon, and it's almost completely shaded right here. Especially where the seating is arrangement as in the yard. You have all the place for obviously the bride and the groom, but the groomsmen and the bridesmaid, you have plenty of room for that.
Yeah, we've had 10 on either side, so they can squeeze up there if they need to.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. Most weddings are not that big, but
if that's what they want.
Yeah.
And you have
now,
plenty
over
of
here,
seating.
this area, I always like to point out to my bride and grooms, have your photographer take your pictures over there because it looks like you're in the depths of the woods, and it's just gorgeous. And so those pictures have come out stunning. And so a lot of people like to take pictures over in that area. That used to be our reception area when we first started, 2015. That was where we had our receptions. But now we have the party that direction. You know, we got the building, we got the tent, and the restrooms. So they don't usually do receptions in here anymore. So.
Guys, I know that the cameras nowadays is a lot better than it was when I was young. Black and white when I was young. Actually, it's Polaroid when I was young. If you did a video, it was wind it up and see how long you could go. You know, they're really awesome now, but it's still as good as they are. You need to come check this place out because there's nothing like it around us. There's a lot of places to have a wedding or a different aspect of any kind of venue, but this is the one with all the trees and the shade. It's just a comfortable setting, and it still have to come back to the word peaceful.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how I feel too.
You know, we've done some things out here before, and everybody that comes, when I'm out here, they just have the best time.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room for everybody.
Yeah.
And if you're doing something here, there's still the activity center up there, or the playground for the kids. And so people can spread out and still be in shade.
Right.
That's a big thing in Oklahoma in the summertime, is you don't want to stand out in the sun and get married. It's just hot.
Yeah, you're right. But just in an open field, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's windy. It's hot.
You know, we just went through that big freeze, but your trees still look great. Yes. And I'm sure you had some things fall, but they still
we
look
had a lot
great.
of damage, but we've been blessed because all the pines, they're still in good shape.
Now you have a Facebook page.
Yes, I have a Facebook page.
And it's under Majestic Pines?
Yes, it's under Majestic Pines. And then, of course, we have our website. It's majesticpinesweddingvenue.com. And they can go to that and get pricing. They can always text me. My number is 405-204-5823. And they can set up a time for a tour. You know, I love to take them on a tour and see if they like it.
It's really weird, guys, because you just travel these streets. Now, we're in Newcastle. Believe it or not, we're actually in the city limits of Newcastle. And you will pass this place if you're not careful because it's so involved in the woods.
Yeah, secluded.
It is. It's just in there.
You don't know, when you pass by, you don't know all these big trees are back there. You just don't know.
Brooke, do we have a question?
Yeah, and how far in advance do you recommend booking an event?
Well, I have some that book book a year out, a year and a half. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking to you.
You're okay.
Here's Brooke. She didn't want on camera.
Sorry about that, Brett. Okay, but I have some book a year, year and a half, but it's just any time, honestly. You know, and sometimes we have people that want to have a wedding 3 months out. I mean, it just depends, you know.
Just whatever
and if
works.
we have it available, great, you know. But then sometimes we don't. It's just, you know, the sooner you book, the better. But
Now you have booked other things here. Matter of fact, today you had History Day
Yes.
for a school.
yes, my son's school come out, and we had the land run, and they played pioneer games. We had stations where they learned how to churn butter, and they've done all kinds of stuff. So it was a ball. They had so much fun. And even though we had rain this morning, we were under the tent, and so it all worked out good. They had their lunch under the tent, and then by that time, we were able to do the land run and then do the pioneer game. So they had a ball. It was great.
So whatever they need, they can call and see if it's available
Right.
for not only weddings, but they
Right.
can do different activities out here to see if it's available.
Sure.
And again, they just need. Is it best to call or to message you on Facebook?
Yeah,
What is the
it's
best?
Easiest if you text me.
Text.
Honestly, yeah. You're gonna get my attention quickest.
And
if
what's
you'll
that
text.
number again?
It's 405-204-5823.
5823. Now we've got some. Oh, I got another question.
Not a question.
And she ran from the camera.
Tina Baker says that
Yes.
this place is amazing. It's like a destination wedding to the mountains without the hours of driving.
Yeah.
There you go.
I agree. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm just telling you, there's nothing else around like this, guys. With the trees, you keep going back to trees because in Oklahoma we just have tall bushes a lot of times, and especially after all the ice storm. But these, you know, we do have some large trees, but we don't get around these giant pine trees.
Well, you
Very
can't
much.
even comprehend it until you're out here.
No.
Okay, the arch is 8 foot by 8 foot. Okay, there's Matt with the trees. I mean, it's amazing.
Matt's 4'9". No, actually, he's a little taller than that. But, you know, it gives you an idea of how large the trees are. It would take 2 people to go around the trees.
Oh, yeah.
The girth of the trees, but the height, and
Yeah.
just the beauty. Me, I like the relaxation of it, of the air coming through, the sound. It kind of floods out the outside world for a while.
Yeah.
And we got one more place to see,
Sure. Yes. Yes.
or 2 more. I don't know what
Yes.
we got left. We got some more places
Yes.
to see. So
We got our building,
get
so
up
we'll
there.
show you our building.
And you know, guys, I want to ask you a question. Are you hearing us okay? Is everything okay? And they'll tell me in a minute when you comment. But we want to make sure that you hear everything that we've got going on right here. This is new. The on-site, we've been wanting to do these, but the weather hasn't cooperated with us. Today it was rainy. I was worried about it this morning, but it really turned off beautiful today. So we've had a great time out here. And guys, you can see the walkway here. It's lit up. Chairs. If you get tired on the way down, you can sit down. Galen, her husband does all. Actually, I'm going to include Matt, but they do all the work out here.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some of you listening and know Galen, and you know what kind of a carpenter he is. He's like one of the best. But he's done all of this himself. And just, he wanted to make it a little different. I remember when he was putting the bathrooms in, he wanted them top notch. And the things he put in there, he made them a lot better than just the average bathroom. So this was just super nice and cool out here. You have to come down. You guys just have to book a tour to come down and look.
Yes.
And we have over here, you have a smoking.
Yes, that's where they need to smoke. We want everything to be
We're
safe
in the
out
woods.
here. Yes,
We're in
we're
the
in the
woods.
woods.
You have to-
Be safe. Okay, we'll come up here and we'll see the building.
Now this is your new addition, right?
Yes. Inside the building, we have a storage room that has our tables and chairs to have access to all of those the day of. Then we have a ladder, we have dolly, extension cords, that kind of stuff that people don't have to bring out. Don't have to mess with that. Then inside, on the right hand side, by the stage, is where our DJ room is. And so our DJ and it's my son-in-law, my daughter, that do that, and they'll work out of there. They've got uplighting for the building. Matt, you can talk about that if you want.
Guys, these doors are just awesome. Again, There's Matt. You can see how tall the doors are when you come in.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
This is top notch, and there's a reason why we're talking out here. Is so you can hear us a little better, because when we get in here, it's just an open space, and it might echo on us. But we can go on in. I'll let the camera go.
You can look it over. And everything you're seeing in there, they're gonna have access to. All the tables, serving tables, that type of thing. The arch can be moved anywhere inside the building. It doesn't have to stay where it's at. They use that for photos. They use that for cake table. They use it for bride and grooms to sit under their sweetheart table. So all kinds of stuff.
So it looks like everything you have on in here, as far as the tables, and they're all mobile. It looks like there's wheels on everything, so they can move them how they want.
Yes, they can set up how they want. So, and then there on the left, that's our storeroom where it has our tables and chairs. We can show you that. We'll have to show that on. Okay, let's see what we got. Here.
Like Andrew's saying, I got all lights enough to go on each beam. They're multicolor lights. I can change them for party scene, or if you want them for your wedding, I can have them for your wedding where they're just one color.
Now you set on each beam, so you set them up or shine them up on it?
Yep, I've got them right here in the corner, right here.
Oh, right here.
And I can change colors. I've got a tablet in my room that I can change colors, make them fade, make them pretty much do what I want to do. Then I've got some lights up on top of these two rooms that's out of the way of pictures and such. Whenever the dancing starts, I can kick them on and they can have party lights. I got lasers in them.
Now, will those move with the music?
They just,
Or you
I've
can
got them
operate
just,
how they do?
Yep, I've got them circulating right now.
And I see by the ceiling in here that you have complete surround sound in here. You got plenty of speakers in here for announcements or music or weddings or whatever you're doing.
Yep. I've got the surround sound out here, so if they want a ceremony in here, I can have these speakers so all the guests can hear them. It's not loud in the front and quiet in the back. It's just like out there in the front and back. You can hear the preacher without the front people having to plug their ears.
Right.
And all, like the lights I was going to mention, all these lights, the chandeliers dim.
Right.
So when they want the party, I can dim all the lights, set the party. I can turn all these speakers off in here, turn the ones on the dance floor on a little bit louder, so the people out here can visit while people want to hear the loud music, can be up on the dance floor.
Hey guys, I know it may sound echoey in here, but I want you to understand something.
I think we lost a little bit of connection while we're in here. We might need to take it back outside. Okay. They're saying that they can hear us, it's just blurry.
Okay. We're going to go outside. And it's the metal.
Yeah.
If you can still hear me, guys, it might be a little echoey in here, and I'm going to watch what I'm doing so you don't get a blooper, you know? But it's not echoey. I've been in here when they've had a crowd, and the people absorb the sound, so it's not as echoey at all like it is when you're just in here alone. Is that any better now?
Probably so.
Can you hear us better? Can you see us better? Ain't much to see, but can you see us better?
I'll just show it one more time.
And the building is climate controlled. You know, that way, if we have winter weddings, we've got heat. We have summer weddings, we've got AC.
So you have complete control on temperature inside, so it doesn't matter what time of year they want to use this. They can be cool, they can be hot, whatever.
Exactly.
Needs to be, guys, the chandeliers in there and the big giant beams. And it's all wood walls and ceiling and back, and the stage is back up there with the rock back. You're just gonna have to come look at this place, guys. I mean, I can't explain how nice it is out here. The words just don't do it justice out here. But the peacefulness that you can come out here and have your wedding and still stay near the city. You know, you're here, and if you're flying out for your honeymoon, you're not very far from the airport right here. So you can just take off and go, but still be in the wilderness, I've been told, or the country, or whatever you want to classify it as. But still yet, when you go inside, you can still have elegant wedding inside, or a country wedding, whatever you want. It's all right here. And they can get any package.
Well, and we've had from one end of the spectrum to the other. We've had real rustic and we've had real elegant. So you can go either way. And in between, you know, we kind of have boho weddings. We We've had guys that have Irish heritage where they've been in kilts. So we have continents. So it's however you want to make it your own.
Now, if you have events here that's open to the public, do you put them on your Facebook?
Yes.
If it's something open to the public. And when I say open to the public, if you're doing some kind of a concert or whatever, it's right on your Facebook on there. So guys, it's to your benefit to go to the Facebook and to first like the page, go through it, and then follow. When you follow any kind of announcement that they make, it will go right to you. And then share it with your friends, share this video, right? Share, like I said, in the section so we can see that you're sharing this video, but let your friends know about this place. And you know, when they call for an appointment to come out, does that cost?
No.
So it's all free to come out and look at everything.
Yeah, they can look.
They can't lose by doing that.
Yeah.
What else do you want, guys? I mean, I don't have anything to...
Well, they want you to dance.
Oh,
No, you don't want
They
me to
do.
dance.
Yes.
No.
Katie and
We
Darla
want
both
you
want you to
That
dance.
would be... I'll do it as soon as Angie does it. And Matt's gone. So that's not happening. You know, just, there's no music, so you know
I
how
want
it
to
goes.
see the jumper. Where's the jumper?
Oh, no. That got voted out.
The romper.
Wasn't enough shares on that one, so you guys failed. You could have had me in the romper, but you failed.
Oh, romper.
How'd it go?
Romper. That's
You know, the shares of these videos have went crazy. And people watching, you know, the live count stays up, but the ones returned back to the videos are just going on. They were hearing from our people that come on that they're watching it and then they're calling and back to people, or they're going to the car wash, or they're going to work out. Matter of fact, stay tuned because we got giveaways from the ones we had last week, and you can't beat that either. We have big drawings for that. And guys, you want to make sure, I'm going to say it again, that you get signed up for the Storm Cellar giveaway. And how you do it is like Art Ferguson page, and follow it, share this video, like the Sprague Backhoe page, and follow them, and then have us come out for a no obligation look-see on your house or business. Doesn't cost a penny. Just, we're just going to come out there and we'll look and tell you what we've got. We'll show you the pictures. We have a lot of people calling for this, but we've got plenty of guys out there working and doing all this. You know, a good thing about it is, let's just say you wasn't in the storm damaged area. A good thing is when we're up there, if we see something that's going to leak, we're going to fix it while we're there at no charge. As long as it ain't your whole roof. But, you know, we got to watch that. But, you know, we see pipe jacks that are open or nails that exposed, and we go ahead and seal those up while we're there so you won't have a leak in all this rain we've been having, and we're just now getting into storm season, really. So, guys, what we want to make sure you do is come out here. Come out here to Majestic Pines. Call Angie, and the number again
That's
is
405-204-5823. And I want to say, and you didn't pay me to say this, but he's trustworthy. You want to call them. Yeah.
we dig my pocket.
No. But we trust you, and so we would recommend them as well.
We appreciate that, and that was completely not paid for. Not yet, no. But
I was gonna say, is that why you don't have the money?
Slide it to me later.
that's it. Guys, I'm telling you right now, when you come out and meet this family, you're going to meet the owners, you're going to meet the daughter, the son-in-law, and you're going to meet some little kids running around. It's a homely place. I mean, they come out here, it's just
Family
home.
operated.
It's just home out here, and they're going to treat you like you're one of the family. I understand it's a business,
Right.
but they still treat you like you're one of the family out here. So go to their page, look through their pictures, and schedule your appointment to come out and take a look. And I'm telling you, they're booking up. So get in line as fast as you can, because June's
We're
coming,
excited.
summer's
That's right.
coming.
That's right.
It's all coming. The weddings will be everywhere. So make sure you're one of those. If you're not married yet, that's what we want. If you're not married yet, we don't want you.
What was that number again?
Oh, it's 405-204-5823.
Got it, guys. Go to their Facebook page. Now we're going to do some. Did I miss anything out here?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
No.
We got everything.
They can be married. They can come back and do.
Hey, there you go. Renew your
You
vows.
can renew your
Yes,
vows.
yes,
You can come out and
we
have
do
a
that.
birthday party here.
Sure.
You can come out and do whatever you want.
There you go. See, the guys they've got you covered on all aspects of it. Okay, we're going to draw. And
Oh.
Brooklyn, what is this? Brooklyn, by the camera so they can hear you. What is this for?
New You Fitness is giving away a lot of stuff, and I don't remember it all to name it because she went through it so fast, but it's a lot of good stuff. And there's 6 total giveaways, so we're just going to name these giveaway 1 through 6. giveaway winner 1 through 6. And then I will put you in contact with the New You Fitness owners, and they can get you set up with all the goodies that they have for you guys. But it was a lot of good stuff, so you're going to want to win.
Now, guys, these are the people that actually watched last week and shared the video and liked the pages. So we may have some repeat winners, but if Angie wins, it's not rigged. The first winner is Chrissy Pack. I'll see if...
That's Dad, Bod's doing Dad Jobs' wife.
There you go. The other guest that was on, right there. That's the first one. I'm going to hold it over here. All right there. Because he may win twice. I put it back in here. Okay, and the next one is, and this, now I'll tell you something about this one. She's on all the time. She's probably on tonight. She's a great fan. Kim Martin. She's on. She's always commenting and helping us keep everything going right here. Okay. This is number 3. Sheila Walbrown. Okay, we got Brooklyn.
6.
Okay.
That was 3.
This is number 4. Kelly Ford. This is number 5?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, this is number 5, Christy Whitaker. And the last one here, Jamie Ferguson. I won. Laura Parker. Laura Parker, you're a winner. I know Robert told you that before, but you're a winner. Is that all 6?
The 6.
And what they need to call in, how they need to do it.
Just message us on our Facebook page, and I'll put them in touch with the New You Fitness owners.
Okay, perfect, guys. You can't go wrong there. Now, guys, we want to thank you for tuning in. We want to thank Angie for showing us around right here, and Matt for showing us. I know we didn't get to a lot inside because we was losing connection right there. You just need to come out for yourself and see it, because I'm telling you, the cameras, even though they're great, they're not going to do it justice, guys. Book it right now. Call Angie at
405-204-5823.
Guys, thank you for tuning in.
Thanks
you
for having us.
Guys, and we will see you, what is today, Tuesday? We'll see you Thursday.